We've all managed to have some type of crisis in our lives, big or small. Maybe it was the death of a family member or a financial problem. But these crises usually only affect one to a few people at a time, but shape our lives nonetheless. One crisis in particular, natural disasters, happen to affect more than just one person. They're not targeted towards a group of people like a death of a family member would. It changes a whole community. A community like Greenville. The people, the places, everything about that city is changed when a natural disaster happens. Whether it be a tornado, a cyclone, or a hurricane, a flood, an earthquake maybe, or even a tsunami. Probably not around here, but nonetheless, you get the idea. Affecting more than just a few, a disaster first brings tragedy and sadness. But after the sadness ends, then the courage to rebuild is sparked, and the resilience begins. After a disaster, people join forces to rebuild their lives together. Agencies like FEMA and the government step in to help the community. And the combined force of resilience from the community makes it possible for them to bounce back after a horrible disaster. One of the most notable hurricanes in history, Hurricane Katrina, caused over $96 billion in damage, destroyed 600,000 homes, and killed around 900 people in the Louisiana area. But that was 11 years ago. Look at Louisiana now. From the heartbreak and sadness and damage sprang a new rebuilt city 11 years later. The resilience of the residents shone through, and instead of letting this tragedy defeat them, they rose to the occasion and rebuilt everything when everyone thought hope was lost.